Hello everyone, my name is Dusty and I'm still hanging out playing Nintendo. Today I'm going to continue my playthrough of Final Fantasy Adventure. When we last left off, Thor had fallen from the airship trying to rescue Aria. Julius had cast a fire spell on him and caused him to fall. And now we're in this strange town. While Thor was sleeping, Amanda was standing next to his bed and she seems to have taken the pendant that Aria had given him for some reason. We don't know why yet. So let's just jump in here and start talking to people. And I didn't mean to exit. It's really easy to accidentally walk out right there. We used to see many chocobos around here. I saw an egg in a forest up north. Are you okay, boy? You're in Minos. Amanda left the village earlier this morning. Okay, so I'm going to see what he's got for sale. Looks like it's a wind spear, so let's go ahead and equip that. It should be better. Usually the items are better as I collect them. Some exceptions to that. Amanda's little brother Lester is a musician. He's playing harp in a town called Jad. I used to hear a beautiful sound of harp over in Jad. Jad is at the north end of the desert. Didn't mean to talk to her again. Let's see who's in here to speak to. What's wrong with Amanda lately? She's depressed. The Book of Ice is hidden somewhere in the desert. I've never missed that spell, but it might be missable. I'm not sure. So in case you've forgotten, Amanda is someone who was enslaved in the gladiator arena with Thor and Willie. And presumably she escaped, possibly at about the same time that Thor did. We don't know. We haven't got to speak to her. We don't know why she did what she did either. But we'll find out. Alright, so the lead that I have to go on is to find the desert and to go north in that desert to find Jad. So it looks like there's some sand here, and that leads us to the desert. Okay, cool. So from here, I'm going to try going north and see if I find what I'm looking for. Can't keep going north from here, so we'll go around here and see what we find. So these little chubby lizard guys are basilisks, and the scorpions are just giant scorpions. I'm not sure what that is. He's got a horn on his head, it looks like. Ah, poison gas! I'm assuming Thor's saying that, so it's more like, oh, poison gas! Which actually poisons you. That's hardcore. Okay. Cure that right away. Okay. So still generally just trying to make my way north here. Scorpion attack is unpredictable. I really would rather not get hit with that because I don't have the next armor upgrade. And it looks like I found Jad. Okay, let's see. Welcome to Jad. Devias rules this town. I hate it. I think he's supposed to be like a pirate. I'm not sure. He kind of looks pirate-like. In mana games, Jad is usually where the thieves live. Devias' mother is a Medusa. She is in a cave. It's by the oasis at the desert, but it's hard to find. I don't know how, but a boy knows how to get in. Okay. See if we can find that boy. Devias can cast a spell to change people to animals. Many people went to his place and never came back. Cave of Oasis? I'll tell you for a bag of fang. I don't have a bag of fang. Don't you know it's very valuable? Okay. Do they sell it here? That would be nice. A little too convenient, but nice. Nope, they don't. Okay. So nothing's messed up here. There just is no music in this town. Northern Valley is filled with fatal poison gas. Yeah, I found that out the hard way. To uncurse, you need a teardrop of Medusa. Okay. I'm not sure who's cursed. That big place must be Devias's house, so we'll check that out in a minute. The poison gas appeared when the harp stopped. See that huge mansion? That's Devias's house. Okay, I was right. All right. So we're back at the entrance. Okay, let's go up there to Devias's house and see what we can find. Better behave yourself in this town. Amanda? Oh yes, that girl. She went to the Cave of Medusa. Nobody ever came back from there alive, though. It's weird how he talks about Medusa like it's not his mother. I was thinking he must be half human, half monster, but now that I've seen his sprite and he's got the dark visage and the black mage eyes, I'm thinking he's probably just mostly monster. Okay. So I have no idea where Fang would be found. I feel like I missed something in this town. Let me look around here. Seems weird that there's no... That's what I'm looking for. Weapon shop. Okay. So I just didn't walk straight ahead. Okay. So let's see. Do I have any ruby to sell? Yep. And that's all ruby's for. Ruby's just another thing that you sell. Oh, good. Got some armor upgrades, and they're nice enough to give me all 3 armor types. All right, let's go ahead and equip that. Seems like we just got that silver stuff, so... And there I go, casting spells by accident again. Alright, while I'm here, might as well stay at the inn. I like that the inns are all 10 GP. I don't know if they ever go up. I don't remember. I don't think they do. Okay, let's go back out here and see if we can find a Fang. Okay, so that is a dock, but there's no raft in this game. Still, that's pretty Zelda-like there. Would make you think that you're going to find a raft. want the axe to see if these trees have any secrets. There it is. Couldn't find it. Alright. Looks like there's not. Okay. Go back to my spear. Alright, so I guess I'll just start exploring the desert. I'm not sure if there's a cave or what, but I need to find the fangs for that kid so he can tell me how to find the Medusa cave. Now, I already know how to find the Medusa cave. I know exactly what to do. But when I do these runs nowadays, I try to make sure I find all the information like that. And I do that even when I wasn't recording my gameplay videos. Just something I started doing to kind of make replays more interesting for me. So I try to play without grinding. And one of the things that I do with the grindless run is don't take action. Hey, there's the thing. I don't take action based on player knowledge. And I might have said this in another video. I can't remember which video I've mentioned it in. I know I've mentioned it before, probably in the Adventure of Link video. But, well, I found the fangs, so there's no sense in really wandering around any further. So let's go up here and give that kid the fang and see if he'll tell me some information. Still off-putting how there's no music in this town. Okay, there's the kid. Cave of Oasis, I'll tell you for a bag of fang. Okay, yes, here's the bag of fang. Here's the clue. Palm trees and 8. Got it? Palm trees and 8. Okay. All right. So I think I know what palm trees he might be referring to. And by think, I mean I definitely know. But that's all the clue I'm going to get, so. And I'm pretty sure I've already passed by it. Maybe I haven't. Maybe I don't know as well as I'm thinking. Let's see. I think it's over here to the east a bit. I know it's really close to Jad. Oh, no, not there. That's where the poison that I can't bypass is. Alright. Yeah, I don't remember right off where it is, so we'll have to wander a bit to find it. Just got that sting. Okay, that's where I entered. Not there. Try not to avoid too many enemies. When I was a kid, I did that a lot. I avoided enemies. Which is not a good idea. Alright. So it's really been a while since I've raised wisdom. I think I'm going to raise wisdom. Okay. Alright. I think this is just a shop or an inn. Yeah. Okay. I don't really need the inn, so let's keep going. See if if I can find out where these palm trees are that they're telling me about. I think this is it. So you can kind of tell that this is definitely it. When I walk around these palm trees, I stick a little bit when I'm walking around them, and that's the 8 that they're talking about. I'm supposed to do a figure 8, and here's my cave. Amanda, did you... Oh, what? Sorry. Gotta do the Thor Cullen voice. Amanda, did you take the pendant? Why? I'm sorry, I had to bring it to Devias. That pendant was to exchange for my brother, but Devias cursed him and turned him into a parrot. I must get the tears of Medusa to uncurse him. Amanda, I'll help you. Thank you. That's me, Thor Cullen. Laws, yes. M-O-O-N, that spells help. I'm sure that's getting old for anybody that's watching this, but it's entertaining me, so I'm gonna keep doing it. Oh, can't kill the mummies. So I would say fire is gonna be what I use for them. Ooh. Oh, it's gonna take 2 fire spells. I probably need to raise wisdom again. Oh, that's nice. I'll use that. Save some MP. Oh, and that's stronger than my magic, too. Okay. That's cool. Wait a minute. I got a magic down there that's almost used up. Okay. We'll do that one. There is a missable item that I really don't remember where it's found, but when I first beat this game when I was a kid, I missed it. And missing it really sucks. I don't want to miss it this time, so I know it's not before this part of the game, but I'm going to have to start really paying attention to my map to make sure that I don't miss this item, because it's really not fair that it's missable, because it's, I don't want to say it's essential, but not having it is a pain. Okay, I think you use the axe on this. Amanda's trying her best to stab that guy. I got him. Alright. I believe these are the axe. Okay. Kind of figured I just had to stand in the middle, but no. Okay. Go back to my wind spear. Having some controller issues. Okay. I don't know what that was about. But got stuck for a second. Okay, let's take a look at this map. So the snakes in this game are not near as vicious as the ropes in Zelda. I'm gonna walk out and walk back in, see if I can get the enemies laid out better. Yeah, that's better. There's a hot tip for you, by the way. That's a good way to minimize your damage. And if you wanted to increase how many enemies you had to fight, you could do that. the enemy layouts are random. Ether. Okay, I'm about to use one of those. Yep, let's go ahead and use an ether. And I found another ether. Handy. Okay. Headset was coming off my head. Had to adjust. Alright. More can't carry. I guess I'll use another ether. Getting to be quite a few of those. I'm just going to drop that. I don't want that. They're still very generous with making it obvious where I should check for hollow walls. Seems that level up came pretty close to the last one I had. I'm going to raise wisdom again. Probably won't raise that too many more times. Oops. Oh, I have to have the ice spell. Okay. So hopefully the ice spell is in this dungeon and not just out in the desert somewhere. Go back and try to hit those rooms that I haven't hit. I doubt the ice spell's in them, but I don't want to. Oh man, it closed that wall up again. That means I'll have to use a matic again. That is not cool. Oh no, not darkness. I can't see a thing. I appreciate the effort, Amanda. But you can't kill those mummies. I want to use that. Shadows don't sell my attacks. Oh, that hurt. Okay, I better heal. I've always thought those lizards, I guess they're geckos. They've got their mouths open constantly. I've always thought they were adorable. The same enemy type as in... How many times did I hit him with a spell? He should have died a long time ago. Okay, let's see. Some rooms to check out here. Those enemies probably aren't even worth the XP anymore. I definitely have no use for that. Get him, Amanda. Yes. Good job. Use an ether. Yeah, sometimes I do have to cast it 3 times. I'll just kill these enemies. There's not really anything here, it doesn't look like. I said I wasn't going to do that, but I'm going to go ahead and raise wisdom again because my fire spells are just too weak. Well, it's starting to look like I might have come back over this way for nothing. Oh well, it happens. Those guys hit kind of hard. Yep, over here for nothing. Oh well. I got some XP out of it, so not a useless venture. I kind of want to bust these pops up and see. Oh man, I'm low on Maddox. This is probably not smart. Yep, that was not smart. That was just a waste. If I remembered things better, I would have been able to avoid that, but I don't play the game often enough. And then they're closing my way behind me. Gonna have to be careful. I'm noticing a pattern about the undead in this game. They tend to be impossible to damage when you first encounter a new type, but a fire spell takes them out. So I would say when I get a better weapon, actually I wouldn't doubt it if my sword might be able to hit them. Let's try it. Yep. Wasting MP too. Alright. So different enemies are vulnerable to different weapon types. And I know that, but I forgot. I really don't want to keep switching back and forth. I think the sword is close enough in power to the spear that it should be fine to use it. And I'm going to go back this way because I need the ice spell to get in that northern area. And I thought it was possible it could have been in those rooms that I missed, but I also felt like it probably wasn't going to be because looking at it from a metagaming standpoint, they wouldn't hide the ice spell in a place before I encounter the snowman, which lets me know that something that will let me turn things into snowman's coming up. Alright, let's see. How many keys do I have? A decent amount. Nice, that's useful. I'm not really sure if that's worth spending a key to get to, but it's cool that it's there. Okay, this level up, I'm not going to do wisdom, especially now that I know I really don't need fire that much. So let's go with power. Still takes quite a few hits to put those mummies down. A lot of stuff going on in this room. And I can kill... Oh, I needed that. Very useful. I was worried I wasn't going to have enough. Okay. Okay, I know what they want me to do. Alright. Let's get my chain out here. Luckily, Amanda does not trigger the tile. Oops. Nope. I wanted to equip my sword again. And looks like I've gotten 3 digits on the HP now. That's awesome. And there is ice. Okay. Nice. Ice is nice indeed. So I'm not the biggest fan of the ice spell because, like I was mentioning before, all it does is turn enemies into snowmen. It doesn't cause damage. So that means it does nothing to bosses, if I recall correctly. So it's more of a utility spell. And that utility is puzzles. So now I can solve that puzzle in that room I saw earlier. I already had that. Just something to sell. Makes me wonder if they expect you to be poor. Honestly, I think what it is they expect you to miss that weapon shop in Jad, which is easy to do. I almost did. Okay, right there is where I need to go. That one slot is empty. I was petrified. And I was petrified with enemies right on top of me. Which I probably could have healed it, but try to not use my MP if I can, but now I gotta use MP to cure. Very lucky that I found that mattock. Okay, so that snowman is there to let me know that that's a thing. And now I need to use my ice spell. No, Amanda. You're killing me, Amanda. I don't think I can push that. Nope. Gotta go back out and come back in. And I'll have to step away for a little bit more than that. That sucks, but that happens. I'll have to go further away. And waste another mattock. Okay, this is starting to get frustrating. I don't know how far away I have to go to get the enemies to respawn. But I need those enemies to do that puzzle. And every time I'm having to backtrack here, I'm having to use a mattock. Now they're back. Okay. So what I need to do is I've got to do this really fast before Amanda ruins my chances. And there I got it. Okay. I'm just going to get out of there. I'm not even going to stay in that room. Because Amanda could throw a dagger at that snowman and the towel will no longer be pressed. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and save, because I think a boss fight's coming up. If it's not, this dungeon's a little bit longer than I'm thinking. The boss fight coming up is going to be a Medusa. And if I recall correctly, Medusa is considered an earth monster, so that wind spear is the weapon to use, which I assume is why they give it to you right here. This will be your place to rest forever. Come on, Amanda. You were throwing them daggers a minute ago when there was enemies I needed to keep on the board. Are you afraid? This boss reminds me of Blind the Thief in Link to the Past. I guess Amanda's just going to stay over there in the corner. Oh, there she comes. Why don't you help out, Amanda? There we go. Got her. here to get my tears. Ha! What a joke. Can't find a drop of tear. Let's go back to Jad first. Ouch. Are you okay? I guess Medusa bit me while fighting. Really? If she did, it was like right there at the end. One who was bitten by Medusa turns to Medusa. Pretty sure it's werewolves. I'm going to turn into a Medusa in a short while. Please do away with me and take my tears, Thor. No, I can't. I'm going to be a monster. I might lose my mind and hurt people. I like how she subtly turns a little green right there. Please, Thor, before I lose my feelings, please take my tears to Lester. Tell him that I loved him. Please. Thor, please. I'm sorry, Amanda, but I had to. Thor took a drop of tear from Amanda's face. I can't confirm this, but I feel like a lot of Japanese game developers are fans of Hammer horror, and there is a Hammer horror movie, I think it's called The Gorgon, and it's very werewolf-like in its portrayal of the Gorgon. And I think that might be where they get the idea for Amanda becoming a Medusa. So I'm heading back to Jad. And I'm getting a little bit sidetracked here from where that is. Here we go. I think I'm on the right track now. Alright, let's raise power again. Nope, that's the way to the poison area. I think, no, that might be right. Yep, that's right. Okay. Can't carry. There's Amanda's tears. Sad. And I traded a ruby for a ruby. Scorpion must be strong against the spear. Other enemies are starting to get taken out a lot faster, but that scorpion's still about the same. The sword might be better, I'm not sure. I'm going to stick with the spear. Alright, we're back at Jad. Okay. You stay in the same thing, okay. I'm going to go ahead and stay at the inn since I'm here. The level up heal me, but I'll go ahead and do that. Not 100% sure what my maximums are without checking. And it is just 10 gold. You know, why not? I do have some armor to sell. Sell this ruby. And we'll sell the bronze stuff and the iron stuff. I'll probably keep the silver stuff. I doubt I'll need to go back to Gaia's cave, but just in case I do, I'll want to be able to have that equipment so that I can enter still. And I'm curious if he says something different. Nope, same thing. Okay. No, you already told me. What are you trying to pull? Okay, so Devias is gone, but this is apparently Lester. So let's get these Tears of Amanda and use them on the parrot. Thor used Amanda, the Tears of Amanda. Lester was released from Devias's curse. Thank you. I'm sorry to tell you, but Amanda sacrificed her life to save you and all. To save me? Oh, Amanda. Will you please help me to avenge my sister? Yes, Lester. Thanks. Let's go, Thor. Mystic Tune? Yeah. Alright, so Lester's a bard, and I think he shoots notes at things. I can't remember. No, he shoots arrows, which is unusual. But you could, if you played Final Fantasy IV, give Edward a bow and arrow, which is not advisable, but you can. But I think what we'll do here is I'm going to go ahead and save, and I'll continue the next episode in this dungeon because this is a dungeon down here. And I appreciate anybody that comes and watches. This hasn't been a very popular series, but my gameplay videos haven't really gotten popular just yet. It's mostly about my movie reviews. One is coming up, but I appreciate you for joining. I'm not going to talk forever on that, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for hanging out. Hang out with me again some other time. See ya.